When you walk into a shop, or more accurately these days type Amazon.com into Google on your MacBook or iPhone, you begin your journey to making a purchasing decision. These sorts of decisions come in many forms in reality, it's not just Amazon. Sometimes you decide what supermarket you'll shop at, or even just what search engine you're going to use. Much of what we do nowadays are brand-based purchasing decisions. I guess that's the point of capitalism. Something that's also happening every waking moment is you're being targeted for marketing. I'll repeat. I guess that's the point of capitalism. As humans, we like to purchase. It's in our nature to want as many things as possible. But how do we decide what we want to buy? What makes us look at a brand and say, we want that one? Today, I'm going to be talking through the body framework, mentioned by Scott Galloway in his book The Four. This framework underpins every purchase we make, and I bet it applies to you too. Before we start, make sure to like and subscribe to the EntreConnect channel for more business content and startup promotion. Leave a comment with other videos you'd like to see and help us push for 50 subscribers by clicking that notification bell. There are 3 parts to the body framework, 3 things that govern our decision making. The brain is our logical centre, the heart our emotional centre, and the genitals, the home of all things lustful. Every company will try and target these 3 things. You'll see it in their marketing, their promotion and strategy. Different companies will benefit from targeting different parts of the body, depending on what they are. It's as simple as that, and if businesses can do this effectively, their brand will be the one we add to the basket. The brain is the logical part of your consuming power. It's a winner-takes-all scenario for the brain. The brain thinks rationally. It's as close as the human gets to becoming Homo economicus, the rational being. The brain kicks into gear when you're looking for the best product, nothing else. You want the best option for the cheapest price. This sounds like it would be the case for everything. The best thing you can get for the cheapest possible is obviously what you want, right? Not the case. The best example for a company targeting the brain is Google. How many of you actually use Bing or Yahoo? The most searched term on Bing is Google, so there's your answer. Google offers the most search results, the best search results, with the best structure and framework, and it's free. So we use it, almost religiously. It's the same with, say, your Wi-Fi provider. You don't worry about how it makes you look or how the company makes you feel, you just want the strongest signal for the cheapest price. As long as the customer service is half decent, the best company for you will get your business. Companies that target the brain have to be the best. It's survival of the fittest with the brain. That's the first part of your body framework. The heart makes our emotional decisions. Given that often it's incredibly difficult to decipher which brand is best for cheapest, companies target your emotions. There are 2 ways to hit the heart, and they're both through connections. The brand either connects you to other people, or connects you with the company. Look at Facebook. It connects us to our friends and family across the world. Humans are social beings, and so social networking will obviously aim for our social connections. Facebook appeals to the heart the most because it provides us with the most connections and seems a lot safer than other platforms. No anonymity like Twitter or Reddit, for example. The other way to hit the heart is by helping consumers connect to your company. Look at Tide or Tesco or McDonald's or practically any big company in a competitive market. They need to beat the competition. And the only way to do that in these industries is to appeal to their customers' emotions. And guess what? We like it. Tesco's food love stories gives us an idea of using food to boost our relationships. Tide focuses on mothers and being the best mother you can by washing with Tide Pods, as long as you don't eat them. McDonald's suggests it brings everyone together, relating itself to early starts and interviews and more. When targeting the heart, they like to be relatable, and we like them to be relatable. The heart is what leads us to brand loyalty. It creates a relationship with the company. Unfortunately, brand loyalty from the heart is becoming less and less important. Moving me on to the final part of the framework, the genitals. Probably wasn't the first thing that came to mind when you were making your last Amazon purchase, unless that was condoms. The saying goes that men only think with their penis, and it can actually be applied to the consumer question. The thing is though, it's all of us who tend to think with our genitals when purchasing certain products. Luxury products. Luxury products make us feel more attractive, there's no doubt about it. In economics, they're known as snob or Giffen goods. The more expensive it is, the more we buy it. It all goes back to simple biology, where we, the human animal, want to mate, and to get the best mate, we need to be seen as the most attractive option. That's what luxury items give us. Look at Apple, previously targeting the brain, before Jobs decided to target the genitals. Apple products make us feel superior. They look nicer and they seem better. They're expensive, they're sleek, they make us look cool. It doesn't really matter about their virus protection, or the fact that you've spent £1,000 on a laptop with a processor from a £400 Windows machine. AirPods were seen as a flex, a showing of financial and social status. It's practically just fashion, and that's the exact industry that makes us think with our genitals. We look for fashionable brands, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Louboutin, because we want to show ourselves wearing the brand. It makes us look more attractive, even if it's just in our own eyes. It seems like it gives us more of a chance, and pardon the crudeness, of getting laid. Paying that price tag isn't logical in the brain, the brand doesn't appeal to you emotionally in any way, outlawing the heart. The impulse comes from below, and you add to cart. And there it is. The brain, the heart, and the genitals. That's why you buy things. That's what marketers target. That's the body framework of human consumption.